Hello and welcome to Oddest Plays. My name's Dave and today I'm giving my first impressions of Midtown Crazy Race for the Wii U eShop releasing July 31st. This game is very mobile-like. Very mobile-like is the way I'll describe it. Let's put it on day. It's nice that you can switch between it, and at least at night the water effects look very nice. Let's play this shit. Countdown is a basic time trial, and if you couldn't tell already, it's basically a racing game. Basically. Let's do track 11. Let's go, go, go. There's an interesting point about this game, which is you can't control it using the sticks or D-pad. It's all motion controlled. It's all motion, and it's all single player. And that will affect how people feel about this game greatly, right? I'm going to explain why there's a few advantages and disadvantages to the decision that the developers made. Shit. Flipping a shit. Oh gosh. Don't you worry, I'm going to go into all of this. I'm going to cover it all. I'm going to give you my complete impressions and shit. Okay, so first off, Midtown Crazy Race, it's all controlled with the gyro sensors and the Wii U gamepad, meaning you have to tilt from left to right to actually move from left to right. You can't just use your D-pad, you can't just use the sticks, it's not that simple. So first of all, negative points about that. My god, is it so hard to control. It really does feel like you have a lack of control over the car, it really, really does. Good points about that, it's actually really fucking fun. And it's like, this game is that it doesn't have much to offer you. In terms of content, in terms of variety of game modes and such, there's not much there. But the reason I keep playing is because I'm actually really enjoying grappling with the controls. Like, grappling doesn't sound positive, but I'm still actually really enjoying it. Yesterday I was playing with a few friends and we were all having a go passing the pad to one another. At first we were like, this game looks terrible, you can only control it with motion controls, it's not going to be good, it's not going to be good. And then we started playing it and we all started laughing and smiling, and we all started laughing and smiling, and it was actually a huge amount of fun. Passing the controller between one another, taking the piss as we were like, oh, you suck at this, and seeing how far we could get in the modes, and it was actually a lot of fun, really enjoyable. Getting the hang of going around corners is a bit tricky, especially with those motion controls, and so it's fun just to sort of get the hang of it, which which you do get the hang of quite easily, I guess. Negative points. Let's see. Obviously motion controls aren't fucking precise and you tend to spin out a lot. Sometimes I feel like I'm holding the gamepad perfectly level. Suddenly the car will just start shaking left to right, and then before you know it, I've spun out over a fucking bridge or some shit like that. You saw it happen quite early in the video, and yeah, it's not good. It's not good when that sort of shit happens. The developer is more used to making iOS and Android games, and I believe I heard, I could be wrong on this, that this was the first console title, which you can sort of see that. You can sort of see the more mobile assets. It's like the city itself, the buildings and shit, they're incredibly square, they're incredibly blocky, they're not necessarily detailed. They actually look good from a distance, and when you're going past them, they actually look fine. The city looks very nice, doesn't it? If you look at it now, it looks fine taken as a whole. If you try and focus much on any one detail, and you'll be like, oh, it's a bit dodgy looking. But they've actually given you a city to drive around in a downloadable title, and I actually have to commend them for that. I mean, if you want a free drive around a city in a Wii U game like this, the only option you have is Need for Speed Most Wanted 2. I mean, and that's hard to find and considerably more expensive. Sure, this isn't a realistic car game by any stretch of the imagination. The cars may look sort of real-ish, but the way it controls doesn't feel real. And obviously the city is sort of disillusioning because sometimes you go right up close to buildings and such and it doesn't look so good, etc, etc. And I don't even want to go into how much of a ball ache it can sometimes be in Be the First mode, racing against CPUs, trying to smash into you and shit all the time. But, as I said, actually really enjoying it. Oh! Like, it sounds like I'm moaning a bit, but I'm enjoying this. Shit, 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 shit. Yeah! Like I said, it sometimes feels like I'm grappling with the controls, and maybe it's even a bit of a gimmick. But at the same time, I'm just enjoying it so much. I can't complain. I can't argue with it because I'm enjoying it. It's just, that's as simple as it is for me. We'll take a quick look at Be the First, which I said can be a bit of a ball ache. Yeah, new cars. Oh, okay, I've unlocked the final car. Fine. Fine. Whatever. So yeah, on terms of content, there's not a lot there. But in a group, not so much by yourself, there's a lot of replay value in this game. Like, a lot. Even some of the weird glitches and spin-outs that I mentioned before were actually hilarious in a Goat Simulator sort of way, in the fact that they didn't detract at all from my enjoyment of the game. Because I can't take it seriously. Oh, shitballs. This car spins out like mad. But yeah, I can't take this game seriously because it's just so fun. It's just so fun and wacky. I can't take it seriously. It's not serious controls. It's not forcing me to. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm under any pressure to play this, and it's just sort of wacky and fun. And I'm enjoying it for it being wacky and fun. Even though, look, it's yeah, it does shit like that. Oh my gosh. It looks like the faster your car gets, the harder it is to control, to be honest. Which sort of makes sense, I guess. You'd never expect it to be this difficult, though. Yeah, I tend to be... I try and be as gentle as possible with tilting the Wii U gamepad because it does tend to jerk around a bit. But yeah, I'm in the fastest car and I am absolutely speeding ahead of all CPUs. It's like I'm doing time trial all over again. Look at that. It was too easy. It was too easy. Let's try a different car. Let's not try the fucking mini imitation though, because it's a bag of shit. It's a bag of shit. I'm sure I put it into day mode. Thought I did anyway. Let's go with the Mirage. Alright. The whole game is mirrored on the gamepad, as is a lot of downloadable Wii U games. Interestingly, in the options, there's an option for when you tilt the gamepad to steer, the screen will stay level with the world, sort of thing. So it's sort of like Nintendo Land in the sense that you tilt it, but it's it's moving as if you're not tilting it. I'm sure you know what I mean. I don't know how to describe that. But I thought that was interesting. I'm not sure I was a fan of it though. When looking at the gamepad, it just sort of distracted me because it didn't seem to be 100% perfect. And as a result, I did turn it off. But you get the option to turn it off, which is always important. Look at these cars flying everywhere. Oh my god. That's why it's funny. Come on. Come on. Epic driving music. And of course you get to change your viewpoint, which I've done just now. Oh shit. Come on, come on. Shit. No! Ah, fuck. Restart. And it's kind of fun having the viewpoint up front, you know, in the same way as it is in other racing games, except like I said before, this game's considerably more wacky, and you could even say gimmicky, however still very enjoyable. Fuck you guys! Shit! Shit! Oh god! It wasn't going well. It wasn't going well. But like I said, very much enjoying this. Much more than I assumed I would, at least. Oh, nice. And it's much more enjoyable with friends. One thing I do like about this game, I must mention, is the practice mode, which is basically driving around the city to do whatever you wish. Just explore, I guess, get a hang of turning and drifting. And that's nice because A, you know, like I said, the controls are somewhat difficult to get used to, and it does make it easier. And B, like I said, there's not many games you can actually drive around a city at the moment on Wii U, especially not with the motion controls. This is, like I said, it's fun. It's fun. The city looks perfectly serviceable from the distance, and as I said before, going up close to things is not flattering in the slightest. But what are you going to do? It's fine. A lot of fun, decent looking. There's some nice reflections going on in the game. Texture detail in places looks oddly detailed, and then in other places it's like it's lacking it entirely. Or from what I've seen, that's my opinion. Let's take a drive around in something a bit more. I haven't even used that. Let's do it. Let's do it. A lot of fun. Sort of skimpy on the content. Still enjoyable. It does feel like a mobile game, though. It does somewhat feel like the sort of game I would expect to be playing on an Android or an iPhone. You know, I think maybe the texture's a bit upgraded and stuff to make it more console-y, but you can tell where the developers' roots are, if nothing else. I gotta tell you, this car definitely has different handling to the other cars I've used. So, that's good. That's good. There's a bit of variety there, I guess. Yeah, the city isn't huge, but in the races, they make it feel big. It feels big because there's a variety of routes to take, and so it makes the city feel quite large and vibrant, even though in reality, not much going on. Just enjoying my scenic drive down the waterfront at the moment. Oh shit! Oh shit, is my car on fire? Well, what do I do? What? No, don't go to the river. No! Ah! What the fuck? I'm still on fire. Fuck! Oh, what now? Oh, I'm just, no, it's just fine again. I thought I turned off the like vehicle destruction, but apparently not. Can I just drive into the horizon? Can I just... Oh, shit. Well, that's interesting to note. That's interesting to note. So, yeah, Midtown Crazy Race. Wii U eShop, July 31st. An odd amount of fun from a game that shouldn't really be fun. Yeah, see, look, going up close, the textures look bad and the windows are halfway in the floor. Driving past at a distance looks absolutely fine. Looks fine. Looks fine. You just can't get too close. Don't know how to get out from here though. Ah, here we go. I say if you're into something which is a bit wacky, just cheap, nice to throw around the gamepad with your friends, just have a bit of a laugh. Can't take it too seriously, but if you're into having a bit of a laugh, then this game, it just might be for you. I can't recommend it for any serious driving fans, but yeah, anyone who's into something a bit wacky, or even if kids are involved, you know, I can imagine kids getting hours of entertainment just out of driving around in this map, because I'm sort of enjoying it more than I should be right now. Thank you very much for watching Oddest Plays. Please check out Midtown Crazy Race on the Wii U eShop, launching July 31st. Thank you very much. Gonna get in there. Wonder if I can do a sick jump. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh. Fuck.